Hello, this is SirHappyBob, and this is a Magic the Gathering deck tech. So, this is black-white tokens, and it is a modern deck. So, it's a really sweet deck. It's the first deck that I've built, and I'm going to get to go through it with you guys today. So, for those who don't know, black-white tokens is essentially a mid-range deck. It hopes to disrupt its opponent early, put some tokens on the battlefield, pump them up, and then win the game in 2 or 3 swings. So, this is the deck. Even though it is mid-range, it has a lot of elements of combo with its tokens and pump spells, and it also has a decent amount of tempo. So, let's get in. First though, I am going to make a couple different videos. This first one is going to be a quick deck tech, just go through all the cards. Second one, much more in depth, talk about each card individually as much as I can. So, let's get in. First, 4 Marsh Flats, 3 Godless Shrines, 3 Isolated Chapels, 2 Cave of Koilos. Technically you would want Arid Mesas because they are better, but that's a budget decision. 2 Windbrisk Heights, 2 Tectonic Edge, a single Vault of the Archangel, and then 6 basics, 1 swamp, and 5 plains. We play 23 lands, or at least I do, and that's pretty much, from everything I've seen, the correct number. So, next on to Disruption. We have 3 Thoughtseize and 4 Inquisition of Kozilek. Disruption is really important because without it, we just either... basically, we can't beat combo without those 7 cards. So, for removal, we have 4 Path to Exiles and 2 Smothers. Those should probably be Doomblades, but whatever. And then 3 Zealous Persecution, which kind of play all sorts of roles. They're combat tricks, they're removal, they're whatever we want them to be. Next we have Token Producers. So we have 3 Raise the Alarm, 4 Lingering Souls, 2 Timely Reinforcements, which is kind of an interesting choice, but I kept sideboarding them in, so I decided to main deck them, and they've been really sweet. And 4 Spectral Processions. Tokens are really important to our game plan, so I play quite a few of them. Next we have 2 Elspeth Tirel. I've found that this deck doesn't need finishers, but Elspeth Tirel is just too good not to play. Finally we have enchantments that pump our tokens. We have 4 Intangible Virtues, and 2 Honor the Peer. Enchantments are really important because without them, our tokens just don't do enough damage in the game quickly. So, that is pretty much it for the deck tech. The deck plays really quite well, pretty smoothly. The deck has a lot of wiggle room, which is really nice. So you can take out a lot of the token producers, put in more disruption, and make it a little more like a Death and Taxes or Hate Bears list. You can do all sorts of things, really kind of have fun with the deck, which is really nice. There are a lot of decks in Modern you can't do that with. It's really nice to play. You do have to mulligan fairly aggressively sometimes. Also, because we're in white, we have an epic sideboard that I will get to in another video. One last look at the deck. That is really all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time.